Alright, Area 4. So, remember that level, Sphinxinator. What other level is there? Glimpse? Nope, not right now. Ah, another boats, or another scooter water ski stage. Future Frenzy, and this one's another tiger one. Oh, this is another, so there's two ones. Okay. I mean, let's use Coco for this, because I'm going to try to get the gold trophy. I thought engine would come up. Probably because I wasn't crashed, maybe. Because usually when you go into a new area, they say I can't even talk. They say things to you. A lot of people forget about those boxes, or they don't realize those boxes are there. Now that you need to use the triple spin to get over, so I'm not going to do that as of right now, just because I'm not going for the perfect run. Like I've said many a time, so. I have read, too, that it said that this one was harder, so you have to be wary of your jumps and all of that, because the first version obviously wasn't polished as much as this one, so the jumping and everything wouldn't be as precise. Just be careful with your jumps. How are you guys liking the addition of Coco, by the way? I really like the edition, Coco edition. Addition, I should have said, not edition. It sounded like I said edition. But yeah, it just makes the game feel a little more fresh. Ugh. That is a trophy also, for those of you who are trophy hunters. I'm pretty sure you just have to get the mummy to kill you. Ha. I'll say that's for speed. That's strictly speedrun tactics right there. Nitros get destroyed. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for the next one to fall. I don't understand. Oh, I did get it. Cool. I just realized I killed 5 enemies. I love how that's a goal, too. Like, all you have to do is just kill 5 enemies with Coco Spin. That's it. I don't understand how DSP could not get that triple spin to work. Again, I'm not bashing him for not being able to do things, but it's just I watched the This Is How You Do Not Play about him, and I also watched his full playthrough of it, and it was just weird how he couldn't get the triple spin to work in some spots. What do I always say? Slide safe. So this part. Ooh, 2 drop at once, eh? Don't drop on me! Thank you. That triple spin saves your life, man. I was gonna say, hopefully Coco's tall enough. Do I even gotta move and I'm just getting life? Hell yes. Apologies if you heard the mashing there. I was just thinking that all this time I've been wasting my time doing the bonuses, because if I'm not going for the 100% playthrough, then I shouldn't bother getting all the boxes, but I'm also not going for a speed run, so I don't have to speed through. I don't know if crouching actually helps. Damn it! Ugh! Please don't hit me. Don't hit the life. I mean, I don't need it, but it would have been nice to have an extra life. Ooh! I got that double spin action going. Maybe Coco's hair has a counts as a hit also. That's cool. We got that done. Full amount of boxes for that. Triple spin. Those guys are safe to always triple spin, just because when they're it requires 2 hits to kill them. And this guy. Now I don't know what the trophy is for this. Maybe you have to dodge him 5 times. But it says dodge whatever he's throwing at you. And I don't know exactly what you have to do for it. So maybe I got it just now? I don't know. I'm gonna get those free apples from him. I mean, greed is dangerous, but I mean, if I have to do it. All those precious apples. I got a few more. I think this guy just starts pumping them out like a madman. But really, just as soon as you see him appear, you just gotta get there. Again, the button mashing is really loud, but I have to get down. The controller's still fairly new too, so the buttons aren't necessarily worn in yet. Hey. I know the tediousness of my style. Dang it! Hold up! I got the gem? I'm not even upset! The other gem just must be a route that you take, and then the gem's just sitting there. The more you know. But yeah, for the sake of the trophy hunting in general that I'm doing now, I will be just going back and doing them on my own time. I won't put you guys through it. Because if so, I'd probably still be on Area 2. Okay. 7 minutes in. We're fairly early in the playthrough. Or in the part. I don't know if I want to do the blimp stage right now. Not right now. So we're gonna switch to Crash because I got the trophy now. So this level is the. Let's try this one. Oh, I guess Engine doesn't say anything. I guess he says something when you're about to face him. Oh, it's like bonus levels often give you pointers on what it just said, and you'll see. He's like, they give you little tips, like little tips. There's like huge power-up icons, basically to tell you which one to use. These levels are really tricky because of the conveyor belts there. Wish I did. Now, see, if I had the gun, which, for the 100%, the other power-ups are really helpful for backtracking. There's a lot of things where there's nitro boxes guarding other boxes. You can just shoot the nitros with the bazooka. That you get from Cortex, I believe. Or no, you get it from defeating Engine. And you get the speed shoes from Cortex. So like spots on the Sphinxinator level that I was doing where he was dropping the big bricks, or the big blocks, and the nitros were in the air. You can shoot those just so you have more space to jump, because if he sends those bricks coming down, you might not have enough room to jump, so you'll hit a nitro. But if you have a bazooka, it basically eliminates any trouble. Come on, flip over. I'm actually excited to play these future-like levels in Crash 2. Now, I've already played that, but I'm debating if I want to make that a playthrough as well. Oh, oh. Thank you. I mean, I'd rather you not have me spin the apples away. I would have liked to have gotten those. This you have to be careful of, because if you spin into the TNT, it's fairly close. So it's just easier just to bop them. Stay in the frame. I will say, I was just about to jump, but the timing would have messed with me. That's why I have so many lives, because if you go for the gems, then you'll get all the boxes, which means you get a lot of the question mark boxes, which have Wumpa fruit in them. Which are good for getting life. And that's why I have 46. You can get this out. I don't like you too much. You. This area can get tricky, so you just duck. I almost just lost one of my masks there. Those things, when there's boxes on top of nitros, when they jump like that, they can make boxes go up, so they can really mess you up. Don't need to spin just to be safe. See, levels like this, I'm just like speeding through them like I'm a beast, and I didn't take advantage of that. I don't know if you can jump in that or not, so we're gonna do a test run to see. We're not far from there, so I mean, I shouldn't have lost my double masks, not just one mask. I lost both of them. So, but I'm just gonna see how this thing works here. I don't know if I can get an extra jump from there. Okay, no, you just have to do it all in one. Now, do you hold it? Nope, it has to be quick. Okay. I wasn't sure if you could spin from that or not, so I just had to make sure. You know, sir. No way I got all the boxes in that. Because I'm pretty sure there is a gem area that you have to access through that. I think you have to have a certain amount of gems by this point. Although I'm doing all these levels first. Just because I know those other levels are going to be most likely levels within themselves. So I'm just like, yeah. Or not levels in themselves, they're going to be parts within themselves, so. The next part, just might be those 2 levels, and they're going to be long as hell because I'm just going to be getting frustrated, but. So I think it's safe to say that I'm going to do this last level here, and then the next part is going to be Bye Bye Blimps and Tell No Tales.
So, Crash Bandicoot will meet again. Ooka Ooka and Dr. Cortex want me to teach you a lesson. Well, I made a few modifications to my mechanics since our last encounter. So back off or be deleted.
Dude, looks like he got bodied. Looks like he got punched right in the face or something. You see how big his eye is? That's cool though. I never realized until now it's like a mini nuke on his head as like a little hat. I always thought it was just a I didn't know what it was, but I never knew it was that. But probably because now, since I've played Fallout and all of that, I realized that it was a mini nuke. Don't drown, don't drown. She will drown! Can't risk it. Now, I do not know. If this one has a gem area that doesn't have any boxes in it, where it's just the gem itself. So I have to be careful, and obviously I'm not getting them now because I forgot about this level. You have to be kind of fast, but you can't be stupid. I think that guy follows you. Whoa, I thought he killed me just now. Okay, I think it's worth it. I just missed boxes, so I don't know why I went in there. But I guess lives are nice to have. I have 46. I'll probably get the trophy for having... I think you're supposed to have the gun by now. Or I can just backtrack with the bazooka. Because I think now is where they factor in the power-ups. So you have to have the power-ups to do certain things now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 4, 5. I think that thing up there is what I had to hit, but I think I need to get the bazooka for that to be able to hit that high. Yeah, it is. Okay. I realize that now. But that's the beauty of just going through the main game, because then it gives me something to do. If I just feel like playing Crash again, I can just come back, get all the gems, do all that. Basically just do some spring cleaning, if you will. Just clean up the trophies. How many of you trophy hunt, by the way? And do you enjoy it? I enjoy it, just because it adds longevity to the games. Like, if you get a game and you look at the trophies and you're like, okay, like, I plan on getting decent at the game, so I know that this is platinumable for me, then just go for it. If you think you can platinum it, try it. Because I've done that with a few games as of lately, and I've had success. Like, I platinumed Ghost Recon Wildlands. Like, that game is not... Is that a death route? Decent! I just realized that I didn't die. Is it worth it? No. I'll come back. Oh, snap. Oh, God! Okay. I forgot that I had to hit that first. I'm just... The death route, wow. I love how the death route looks, though. I would actually be so salt if you crouched and then died. Like, just because you're underwater that little... Like, you're underwater just enough to die. I just be like, are you serious? Now, I was gonna say, that must mean you have to get 99 lives in general, because there's... I had to have gotten 99 total, at least by now. You can do this, sir. This level, as you've seen me just play through now, it's not hard to stay alive. It's really not. Let's check and see if I have the crystal. For some reason I thought I didn't have it. But yeah, I'm not 100% boxes, because I just realized that I didn't get the boxes in the bonus stage, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to get them. I need it for there, so I do need that. Okay. I didn't realize I needed that. I was like, okay, why are those hollow? I need them. Still be safe. I'm gonna be stupid. As soon as it goes down, you just make your move. Do those apples go away? They still be there. Please. Thank you. I know I'm close to 100, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. Really? Okay, I won't get boxes first. 50. We are 49 away from getting the gold trophy. This level's really long now that I realize that. I love that twirl. It's so cool. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Perfect. Didn't die. Look at that. I think the death route has the remaining boxes, so I'm gonna have to come back. Ah, the death route has the blue gem, along with the remaining boxes. I get it now. Alright guys, so that is the end to that part. We are most likely going to be defeating Engine and the other 2 remaining levels. Then we're going to be on the last part of the playthrough. So, hit the like button if you guys like this video. Hit the subscribe button if you liked it also, because you guys already know we like to keep it all the way G. Now, the videos, or the last parts of the playthroughs always will be in the little card above, which should be showing at some point right now. And it is in the top right corner. It's the little eye icon. So that will be the link for the last part of the playthrough. So if this is part 6, then part 5 will be in that card. So that'll always be up there in the continuous playthroughs that I'm also going to be playing. So that's why I want to get this finished too, because there's more games on the way and new games releasing in the upcoming months here. So I already did my outro. I just thought I would add that part in for you guys that were like, oh, I can't watch the last part of your video. Do not worry, have it covered. So, that all being said, all that out of the way, I will see you guys later.